Hello and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm your host Angela Martin, and I'm a life and wealth coach, and I help women step into their true power so they can create the life filled with confidence, success, and abundance that they truly deserve. Today we are talking about something that is the foundation to everything in life, which is your worth. This is for every woman who has ever had a question if she is good enough, if she deserves the love, if she is worthy of success. If you ever felt like you have to prove your value to others, this message is for you. So grab your tea, grab your coffee, whatever you need, maybe a cozy blanket, and just sit and let's dive deep into embracing your worth and unlocking the power that is already inside of you. So, what does worth even mean? Worth is not something that you earn. It's not determined by a job title, your bank account, or your relationship status, or what other people think of you. Worth is inherent. It is something you were born with, but in many cases, you are not able to see it. And let me tell you right now, you are already enough, just the way you are. Not when you lose weight, not when you get a promotion, not when you find the perfect relationship, not when you're wearing designer clothes, not when you have the success that other people think is success. You are just enough right now, because if you will have to look for other people approval every time you do something in your life, you can't live that way. So I want you to look deep into your life and figure it out. What are those things that they are not letting you see your self-worth? And I bet there is many. So there is a few common signs that you might be struggling with your self-worth, and I'm gonna give you those. Number one, you're constantly seeking validations from others. You post a picture on a social media and you keep checking for likes and comments. If the engagement is high, you feel great, but the engagement is low, you start questioning your appearance, your worth. You think if people actually like you. So if your mood and the way you feel, it depends on external approval, then what if everything that is giving you that approval, that is giving you that sense of feeling worthy, it's gone? That's why you have to see your own worth, because everybody else who is, as you think, giving you your worth and they are external, what if they gone? Your life literally gonna end because you will not be able to see your own worth. Another very important thing, you say yes when you really want to say no. Your friend is asking you to help him to move this weekend, but you've been overworked, you've been exhausted, working the entire week. You really want to take those couple of days to run your own chores, to taking care of your business. And deep down you want to say no, but instead of that, you're going to say yes. Just because you don't want to disappoint them or seem unhelpful. Well, later you feel drained, resentful, frustrated, not just at them, but at yourself for not honoring your own needs. You feel like you have to prove yourself in a relationship, at work, and even with your friends. So you go above and beyond with your relationship. You're always the one who is initiating everything, you're always the one who is giving, but rarely you actually receiving the same effort back. You ignore all those red flags. You think that you have to earn their love because you think that you are not worthy. You over-explain yourself. You always want to justify your needs because you do not want to seem that if you voice your opinion, this is what I want, you think you're going to seem needy. You are trying to become and basically what they want you to become instead of showing up as a real true self. At work, you're gonna overwork yourself. You're always gonna look for validation from others. You're gonna sit quiet on the meetings, for example, because you're gonna always be second guessing your ideas because you don't feel like you're qualified enough to speak up.
You're gonna struggle because you cannot say no to the extra work that somebody is giving you when you know already you did as much as possible. And if you have to continue doing that, you have to stay, for example, after hours. So you're burning yourself out. With your friendships, between your friends, you feel like you always have to entertain people to make yourself useful, to make people like you. You agree to do things that you don't want to do because you just want to make sure that you're fitting in. But those things don't align with your values. You're going to downplay all your achievements because you don't want other people say that you're bragging, right? With your family, and there's a lot of common that from your childhood. For example, you struggle feeling good enough because of the unrealistic expectation that they were placed on you as a child. You grew up hearing you have to be the best, and now you're struggling with it because anytime that you do something worse than somebody else, you feel that you are not worthy. So you are not accepted. You've been compared to your siblings. Oh, she can't do this and you cannot. Oh, she finished. Oh, she got an A in the class in the math, and you have a C. You downplay your achievements or struggle to accept compliments. If somebody tells you, hey, you have I like your hair, you're not gonna say, oh, thank you. You're gonna be like, oh, that's my hairdresser, right? It's not your hairdresser, it's you. Take the compliment, say thank you. If somebody says something, oh, I like how you did it, you're gonna be like, oh, I just got lucky. Accept the compliment, just say thank you. You fear the rejection so much that you don't want to even start new things. For example, you always want to start your own business, but every time you think about it, you tell yourself, what if I fail? What if no one supports me? What if no one likes what I do? Instead of taking the first step, you stay in your comfort zone, avoiding any risk or rejections. With my own example, if I would be thinking about who's gonna like my videos, who's gonna say, something bad about the way I look, or maybe the things, about my accent, because I know I have one. I mean, it is what it is. I would not be able to help at least one person at the time, because I always tell myself, I don't know how many people likes my videos. There might be few, there might be none, but there might be always the one person that is gonna take something out of what I'm saying over here and apply to their lives. And if that one thing help you change your life, help you achieve the success, that little success that you want, I can celebrate it. So I know for sure that all those things that I just said sound familiar to you and to me as well. So we are not alone. The best part about it is that we can change this. And here's some quick but powerful steps to start seeing your own worth. Number 1, shift your mindset. Stop basing your worth on external things. Once again, if all those things are gone and you never have approval from the outside environment, what you're gonna do, your life is gonna end, right? So you are worthy just because you exist. All you gotta say is, I am worthy just the way I am. If you wanna do something, if you wanna change something in your life, go ahead and change it, but change it for yourself. Don't change so people can see you as a different person. Be who you are. Number 2, set your boundaries. Saying no is an act of self-worth. So stop overextending yourself just to gain approval. The right people will respect you for it, and the wrong people, they're gonna walk away. And maybe that's better because you don't need those wrong people in your life. Number 3, celebrate yourself daily. Keep a word journal. Every day, write down the one thing that you love about yourself. This is gonna rewire your brain to see your own value. Number 4, surround yourself with high vibe people. Who you spend time with impacts how you see yourself. So surround yourself with those people who uplift you, who support you, and respect you. Cut those people that they always make you feel bad about yourself, that they always very needy, that they always complain about everything. Cut those people out of your life. Number 5, invest in your growth. Personal development, it's a form of self-love, self-care. So if you're ready to break through your limiting beliefs, buy a book, read the book, apply the things that you need to change in your life. I'm gonna link my website below. Check my website. I created a course, Embodied Opulence. This course is gonna help you shift through all your limiting beliefs. It's gonna help you step into your higher self. You're definitely gonna love it. It helps a lot of people. Check it out. So here is the reality. The world reflects back at you what you believe about yourself. When you start owning your self-worth, you'll notice everything is gonna shift. Your life is gonna change. Your relationship is gonna change. Your career is gonna change. You're gonna see different opportunities coming into your life. So stop waiting for permission. Stop waiting for someone to tell you that you are enough. Just claim it, believe it, embody it, because you are so much more powerful than you think. If this message resonated with you, let me know in the comments. What's one thing that you are doing today to embrace your worth? Also, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any upcoming content. Follow me on Instagram and check my website below. I'm gonna link that website and Instagram in the description of the video. I hope you had a great time, and I see you in the next one.